call yourself a man? You know you're a lying, low-life, motherfucking gambling degenerate prick. You know that's what you are?
Well, hello you degenerate fucks. And welcome to The Degenerate Gambler. It's actually a day early, and it's Wednesday. Is it the 1st of April? No, it's the 31st of March today. I'm just here with the weekend's preview episode. It's doing it a bit earlier because there's a load of football on Friday. So, yeah, so it means that you've got the 2 days to have a look, see if you fancy what I fancy. It's actually a good weekend for football. Obviously, there's football Friday, some good games on Saturday and Sunday, and then again back to a full fixture list of Championship, League 1, League 2 on Monday. So I'm not, just before going on, there's no nap this week because I'd contacted somebody and it didn't get back to me. I had a look. I haven't really been active on social media, so I'll just leave it, because the more I think about it as well, with there being a lot more games, I'm probably gonna do, a couple of bets on Friday, a couple of bets on Saturday, a bet on Sunday, and maybe a couple of bets on Monday. So I maybe just keep that nap money just to spread out over the other days. So I think that's probably the best bet. So what I've done today is I've got my two main bets for Friday, or two bets anyway. I've got, instead of just doing Sunday at a glance, I've done Saturday as well, because again, like I say, there's plenty of matches. So anyway, let's get into it. So my main bet, which will be teams to win probably, is going to be Norwich, who are at home to Preston. Norwich been in great form. Norwich are away to Preston. Sorry. Norwich been in great form. Obviously, they're sitting top of the league. Preston 16th. Form ways, Norwich, they've 13 points out of 15. Preston only got 1 point. And that is 7 to 10, which is 1.7. Good price in my opinion. Sunderland is the next team, and Sunderland are at home to Oxford. Sunderland again, very good form, been playing well recently. I think I backed them a couple of weeks ago and they got a good win. Oxford not going bad either, so it's third plays 8th, but Sunderland are top of the form table. They have 13 points out of 15. Oxford only have 6. Sunderland lost 5 home games, won 4, draw 1. So, yep, that's that one. Next one, maybe slightly dodgy. Drew their last game, but sitting top of League 1 is the Hull. Hull play Crew. Crew are like mid-table, but form-ways, Crew's not bad, 7 points, Hull 11 points. But Hull they've been good form, 3 wins, 2 draws in the last 5. And 3 wins and 2 draws in their last 5 away. So again, looking at Crew's home form, a couple of wins, a couple of draws and 1 defeat. So, they've decent home form. But at the price of 13 to 10, which is 2.3, I think that's worth a risk. So I didn't give it the Sunderland price. Sunderland was even money, 2.0, which is a great price. Next is going into League 2, and it's Salford, and they play Grimsby. Salford in poor form, actually worse form than Grimsby, but obviously Salford changed manager there recently, and he's got a few games under his belt now, like 1 or 2 games. So you expect them to win their home games. They're 4 to 6 to beat Grimsby at home, and I think they'll get their first home win in 3. They've drew their last 2 at home. And even in Grimsby's good form, they've 1 away win, 2 defeats, 2 draws in the last 5. So it's, as I say, they may be in decent form, but with Salford changing their manager and stuff, it's hard to just to say that they're in poor form. There's reasons for that, so I do fancy them. I think they'll beat Grimsby. And then lastly, I'm going back to the Championship, and it's Bournemouth at home to Middlesbrough. Now this is tight because you've got Bournemouth sitting in 7th, Middlesbrough sitting 9th, form-wise 3rd, Bournemouth plays 6th, Middlesbrough. But my sort of thinking in this one is Bournemouth have beaten Middlesbrough their last 3 times at home, and that their home record's not great, but Middlesbrough have lost their last 2 away. So that's my sort of thinking there. I haven't totaled that up. Go ahead. Well, good job there. If you bear with me, I'll do that quickly. But yeah, before I go on to, did I say that was 11? I was 11 to 10, yeah, and Salford was 4 to 6. So 7 to 10, going on to an even money, going on to a big price 13 to 10, going on to a 4 to 6, and then going on to an 11 to 10. Tenner on that pays 270, so that's 26 to 1. Pretty good. Pretty good. Next, we're going on to the overs bet, which, as you know, is just basically picked on, do the teams score goals in that match historically, so against each other historically, or are the teams scoring goals in their sort of last 5 to 10 games? That's usually what I look at. Most seasons it's done me quite good, but this season nothing's working. But anyway, so I'm just going to read the games out quickly. Peterborough versus Fleetwood, which is 13 to 10, which is 2.3 in decimal. Port Vale versus Exeter, 11 to 10, which is 2.1. Ballymena versus Crusaders, 7 to 10, that's 1.7. Cambridge versus Morecambe, 5 to 4, which is 2.25. And then lastly, Burton versus Accrington, which is evens, and that's 2.0. Now, that pays, it's actually a very, very big price. That pays 35 to 1. So that's big. So a fiver on that pays like 185, 184, something like that. Big, big money. So that's the 2 main bets for Saturday. As I said, there is no nap because, well, firstly because the guy didn't get back to me, but he hasn't been on social media, so I'm just he's obviously not able to get on. But yeah. So that, and then when I thought about it, I thought, well, that extra tenner that I would normally do in the nap could get me a bet or two. Because I'm probably going to do say 15 there on Friday, 10 on a fiver, probably 10 on Saturday. So that takes me up to 25. Probably 10 on Monday. Maybe even 20 on Saturday, because I might do a late bet if there's enough late games. I think Serie A and stuff, there's a load of games, but so yeah, so that'll be 20 on Saturday, 10 on Sunday, 30. 20 on Friday, 10 on Saturday, and then probably 10 on Monday. And maybe even, yeah, so I think it's best if I don't do a nap and just try to get in contact with someone for next week and start the ball rolling again. So again, quickly go on to Saturday, and I've looked at these, I've kind of looked at the form, but I haven't went deep. I'll have a better look at it probably tomorrow. So keep an eye on social media if I speak about any of these. But Liverpool play Arsenal. Liverpool are 11 to 10 in a match they usually win, so good price. Brentford, they play Huddersfield. They're 4 to 5, and overs is also evens, so they're both good prices. Lyon are away to Lens at 5 to 6. I would fancy them. PSG are getting at a good price of 5 to 7, which is around 4 to 6, something like that. They're home to Lille, good price. Bayern Munich are 13 to 10 away to Leipzig in a game that I would fancy them big time, because Lewandowski being out is probably the only thing that you might worry about there. So I'll have to consider that. As I say, these aren't fully researched. This is just what jumped out at me, and when you look at the price and we glance at the form, you sort of go, oh, yep, I fancy. But anyway, then Juve, I haven't wrote down who they play, but they're 1-2. Always a good price for Juve. Cliftonville play on Saturday. They play 1 point and they're 5-6. That's a good price for Cliftonville. Coleraine are 6-11 against Glenavon in the Irish League. Good price. And Hearts are away at Dunfermline at 9-10. Hearts' form been so inconsistent recently, so that's the only thing it would worry there. You know, they were knocked out of the Scottish FA Cup a couple of weeks back there against an amateur, like a semi-pro amateur type team. So, you know, there's what have I put there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10 things there. So, you know, there's definitely a lot of stuff there on Saturday. So it's a good day of gambling. Sunday, not as much, but still some decent fixtures. Spurs has seen a 4-7, good price. United were 3-5 against Brighton, was good price. Marseille were 1-2. Atletico Madrid a huge price away to Seville, 17-10. Again, Atletico Madrid going for the league. They need to win every game. Seville's a good side, but you know, maybe a 1-0 there. Southampton are 11-10 as well. So, as I say, probably only be one bet on Saturday or Sunday. But you never know. Depends if I win anything or not. But that's basically it. Say a good weekend. Easter is always a good weekend for football. As I say, you've got Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then on Tuesday and Wednesday, you have some good Champions League games. So, you know, you could have a wee bet rolling over from sort of Monday into Tuesday, Wednesday into the Champions League games. There's other matches on Tuesday, Wednesday. There's a couple of Championship games. Norwich play again. They play Huddersfield. Brentford play again. There's a couple of League 2 games. Scottish League 2, Scottish Championship, Northern Ireland. So, you know, Tuesday you could probably get yourself a bet. 2 Champions League games are Liverpool, Real Madrid, and Dortmund City. So 2 good games. Liverpool 17-10 away at Madrid. Madrid 6-4. Hard game that. City 2-5 at home. And then look at Wednesday Champions League games. Bayern are even money against PSG, which again without Lewandowski maybe that's something you look at and you don't fancy. And then Porto versus Chelsea. Chelsea 5-6 away to Porto. I'd fancy that. You know, that's to me that's worth money. Because Porto, good side, okay, but since Tuchel's came into Chelsea, they've been a lot better. So, yeah, good week, good weekend, rolling into a good next week in the Champions League. So, yeah, that's basically it for today. Just leaves me to say, if you are doing a bet, good luck and happy punting.
Here, get the fuck out of here. Here, thanks. Let me find out you fucked up. I'll leave you wherever I find you.